My mom said, "They'll be fine. They've eaten before." As my kids watched my sister's family get served, I texted the waiter, took the mic, and made an announcement they'll never forget. My mom insisted we come to this upscale Italian place for her birthday dinner. I almost said no. I had my twins that weekend, Noah and Lily. They're 10, bright kids, the type who write thank you cards without being asked. But Mom pushed. "It'll be nice to have everyone together," she said. So I dressed them up, ironed their good shirts, and we showed up. My sister Caroline was already there with her husband Ben and their 2 kids. All of them looked like they stepped out of a catalog. Meanwhile, we slid into 3 empty chairs on the opposite side of the table. I felt that familiar pressure in my chest, the one I always get at family events, like I'm bracing for something. The waiter came over almost immediately, greeted Caroline by name, of course. "We're doing the 3-course special for the table," she announced cheerfully, not even glancing at me. "I hope that's okay, Daniel." I nodded, didn't even see a menu. Noah leaned over and whispered, "What's a course?" I smiled. "It means you get more than one thing to eat." His eyes lit up. First course arrived fast. Fancy salads, pesto spread, breadsticks that probably cost more than my groceries. Plates were set down in front of Caroline's family, my parents, my brother Josh, who'd just strolled in late. Then the waiter turned and started walking away. I cleared my throat. "Excuse me, we're missing a few here." He paused, looking confused. "Oh, I was told it was 8 for the set meal." I looked at my mom. She didn't meet my eyes, just shrugged. "They'll be fine," she said flatly, taking a sip of wine. "They've eaten before." Ben smirked like I'd asked for imported lobster. "Next time, pack them snacks." Noah blinked. Lily just sat there, small hands folded in her lap, staring at her empty placemat. Something inside me twisted, hard. I didn't argue, not out loud, because that's not what I do. I looked at my mother, then at Caroline, who was already laughing at something Ben said, and that's when it hit me. They didn't even care that they were doing this in front of my kids. I pulled out my phone, opened my notes, typed something fast. Then I flagged down the waiter when he came back to clear the first course. I smiled, handed him my phone, and said quietly, "Can you do me a favor? Bring this to your manager and ask if it's possible. I'll pay extra if needed." He read it, looked at me, then nodded with a slight grin. "Absolutely, sir." He walked off. Caroline was scrolling on her phone. Ben was bragging about his promotion. Mom was picking arugula out of her teeth like it was perfectly normal to exclude 2 10-year-olds from a family meal. Noah tapped my arm. "Dad," he whispered, "are we not getting food?" I smiled. "Just wait, we'll eat." 20 minutes later, the waiter returned, not with plates, with a microphone. He handed it to me, smiling like we shared a secret. I stood up slowly. Every pair of eyes turned toward me. Caroline's brow furrowed. Ben smirked like I was doing stand-up comedy. Mom set down her wine glass with a sharp clink. I didn't speak right away, just stood there, holding the mic, letting the silence build, letting them squirm. Then I began. "Before we continue tonight, I need everyone here, and I mean everyone in this restaurant, to understand something." A few nearby tables turned to look. My children just sat here and watched their cousins, their grandparents, and their uncle eat a full meal. They sat with empty plates, not because we couldn't afford it, not because they were late, but because my own mother decided they didn't deserve it. My mom's face went pale. Caroline opened her mouth, but nothing came out. "And you know what the worst part is?" I continued, voice steady. "My daughter asked me if they'd done something wrong, if that's why Grandma didn't feed them." The restaurant had gone completely silent now. Even the kitchen staff had stopped to listen. She's 10 years old, and she thinks she has to earn basic decency from her own family. I placed the microphone back on the stand, looked at my mom one last time. "We're leaving, and we won't be coming back." As we walked toward the door, Lily squeezed my hand tight. "Thanks for not making us stay, Dad," she whispered.